What is going on, beautiful people? Welcome back to the Buccaneers franchise here on Madden 20. The Buccaneers have gotten off to a hot start so far in this season, starting off 2-0 after a close game against the Dallas Cowboys and a blowout victory over the Patriots. And tonight on Sunday Night Football, they host the Chicago Bears, a team they absolutely dominated last year, winning 59-6. And we'll have to see if the Bears fare any better in this game. They're 1-1 coming off a 21-3 victory over the Steelers last week. So we'll have to see what Mitchell Trubisky and company can do and what the defense can do to stop Derrick Henry, who went absolutely wild on the Patriots last week. And the Bears will start off with the football here, and out comes Mitchell Trubisky. Not really having a horrible season, but not really having a good season either. No touchdowns, no picks through 2 games. So 1st and 10 for the Bears. Here's a counter. And Tariq Cohen going to pick up about 6 yards on the play, coming off a 65-yard, 2-touchdown performance against Pittsburgh last week. Now 2nd and 4, a little RPO, and there's Trey Burton with the grab up to the 39-yard line. And the Bears pick up the 1st down. But now a 3rd and 9. Trubisky going to throw the screen, and Cohen just got caught behind the offensive line. So now the Bears punted away. The Buccaneers take over from their own 20. 1st and 10. Riles back to pass, and he's going to be brought down. Hit by the Mack attack. It's Khalil Mack getting back there. And Carl Lavos is going to have a long day today, it's seeming like already. 3rd and 20, Riles going to throw right side, and Chris Godwin makes the grab, but he's going to be a couple of yards shy of the 1st down marker. So the Bucs go 3 and out to start the game. So now Bears football, 1st and 10, pitch right side, and Cohen going nowhere. Shaquille Barrett making the stop, so that's going to be 2nd and 14. Handoff up the middle, and Cohen able to get a little bit back and more. Eli Apple injured on the play, but he would seem to be okay. Now 3rd and 9, Trubisky over the middle. Finds Taylor Gabriel, and he gets up to midfield. A big gain on the play, gets the Bears another 1st down. So now Trubisky out of the shotgun again, goes right side, finds A.J. Green this time, and Green up to the 40. That's going to be another 1st down for the Bears, and Eli Apple just bruised his ribs. He'll be back into the game. 1st and 15 after a false start. Trubisky under pressure, and he's finally going to be brought down for the sack. The rookie Jeremiah Royster with another sack, and Royster having a hell of a rookie season so far. Now 2nd and 24, Trubisky goes left side. He's going to find Anthony Miller, who gets up to about the 42. Now 3rd and 13, Bucs bring the blitz, and Trubisky able to get it away. A.J. Green into the open field, and Green going to get into the end zone for the touchdown. Sean Murphy-Bunting was able to bring him down, but not before he got into the end zone. A 42-yard catch and run for Green, and the Bears strike first at 7-0. So now the Bucs look to respond. 1st and 10. Out of the I formation, here's Henry to the left side, and Henry able to get past the 42. And again, he had a really good game last week against New England, and he looks to duplicate that today. Now 2nd and 3. Riles under pressure, and he's going to be brought down for the sack again. It's Khalil Mack once again. That was more on Riles than Lavos this time, because he probably should have just got rid of the ball. But now 3rd and 16. Riles steps up, throws, and it's nearly intercepted. Riles catches a lucky break there as the defender just dropped it. But the Bucs end up punting it away again. So the Bears look to be in control of this one, but Cohen going nowhere on 1st and 10. Loses 2 yards. It's Vita Vea on the stop. Now 2nd and 12. Handoff to Cohen again. Has a huge hole, and he's going to get a big gain just shy of the 1st down marker. But it's going to make it 3rd and inches for the Bears. Trubisky on the play fake, and he's going to get caught this time. Dalton Mays comes in on the blitz and drags him down. Shaquille Barrett with half the sack there. And the Bears end up punting it away. So now Tampa looking to have more success on this drive. But Riles is intercepted. Roquan Smith going to take it all the way back for a pick 6. And just like that, the Bears double their lead. It is 14-0. Things not going well for the Buccaneers at all. So now 1st and 10. And off to Henry. He's going nowhere. He's brought down at the line of scrimmage, if that. So now 2nd and 10. Riles on the play fake. And he throws right side. And what a toe tap by Mike Evans. He makes the grab for a huge first down, and the Buccaneers absolutely needed that one. So now 1st and 10, handoff to Henry again. Able to slip away from Mack, and he's able to pick up about 9 on the play. That leads to a 2nd and 1. Riles in the shotgun with the play fake. Checks down to a wide open Ronald Jones, and Jones going to get up to about the 35-yard line. And that would be the last play of the first quarter. We're into the second now. Bears lead 14-0. Riles with the pump fake. He's going to roll to his left. And finally going to be brought down for the sack. He was trying to scramble, but Roquan Smith doing a great job of spying him there. Now it's going to be a 3rd and 17 for Tampa as Riles drops back again. Steps up into the pocket, throws, and it's tipped away. Andrew Sendejo with his 2nd pass deflection of the game. And now Matt Gay comes out for a 60-yard field goal. Kicks on the way, and it's just barely good. But the Buccaneers do get on the board. Bears still lead 14-3. Trubisky on 1st and 10 over the middle. He's going to find Green. Green with the juke move up to the 43-yard line. And Trubisky having a great game so far. 6 of 7, 115 yards and a touchdown. So now 1st and 10. Handoff to Cohen. He is going to get gobbled up in the backfield. He loses 2 on the play. Levante David led the charge there. Now a 2nd and 12. Trubisky in the shotgun. Throws over the middle, completes it, and he finds Green again. A.J. Green having a good day so far as well. And now it's going to be 3rd and inches for the Bears. And Trubisky, counterplay to Cohen. A flag on the play. Cohen into the open field. Eli Apple trying to run him down, but I think he realizes this one's against the Bears. And he just lets him run into the end zone for the touchdown. It's going to be an illegal block in the back on the play. Not a good look by Eli Apple to not run after their running back, though, but I get why he did it. Now 3rd and 10, Trubisky under pressure, and he's going to be brought down for the sack. Vita Vea comes through in the middle for the sack, and that ends the drive. So now Tampa Bay takes over with under 8 minutes to go in the quarter. And Riles on 2nd and 10 is going to be brought down for the sack. Akeem Hicks gets to him, and this Buccaneers offensive line is having a very hard time stopping this Bears pass rush. Now 3rd and 17, and it just kind of seems like Riles was forcing that one to Godwin. It's incomplete, and the Bucs again go 3 and out. They just have nothing going for them on offense. And now 3rd and 5 for the Bears. Screen pass to Cohen, and he steps out of bounds before he gets the first down. So the Bears go 3 and out as well. It's a questionable play there, but now 1st and 10, and a huge throw down the field to Mike Evans. He makes the catch and gets up to the 38-yard line, and that might just be what the doctor ordered for the Buccaneers offense. All right, it's a 2nd and 13, over 4 minutes to go in the half, and Riles going to scramble up the middle, slides down at about the 28-yard line, a 14-yard gain in the play, and now the Buccaneers looking to get into the end zone. 1st and 10, hand off to Henry on the stretch play. Henry gets to the outside, and Henry inside the 20, up to about the 13-yard line. And that, so far, is his best run of the game. 2nd and 10 for the Bucs. Riles going to hand off to Henry. He's going to get stuffed in the backfield. Akeem Hicks gets back there again. He's having a big game so far. Now 3rd and 14. Riles steps up in the pocket looking to scramble, and he's going to be brought down well short of the first down marker. But Tampa Bay could go for it here, but no, they're going to settle for the 24-yard field goal. Gay's 2nd attempt of the day, and he's able to get it in to make it a 14-6 ball game. Now Chicago has a chance to run a 2-minute drill here. 1st and 10. Trubisky going to drop back. Throws over the middle, finds Burton. Burton breaks a tackle, and he's able to get up to the 35-yard line for a new set of downs. So now 1st and 10, high snap. Trubisky gets it. Counter play by Cohen, and he's going to get knocked out. Fumbles the football. It's picked up by Correa, and Correa is going to run all the way for a touchdown. Eli Apple popped the ball out, and Correa able to pick it up for the scoop and score. And now Tampa is just a 2-point conversion away from tying this ball game up. A little trickery here. The jet sweep out of the Wildcat, but Ronald Jones going to be stopped just shy of the end zone. So now Chicago has time to make it a 2-possession game here as Trubisky finds Green, who's able to get both feet in bounds for the first down. Now 2nd and 10, a minute 19 to go. Trubisky throws right side, and a beautiful grab by Gabriel, and that's going to bring up a 3rd and 2. And Trubisky looking for the screen, incomplete, just couldn't find Cohen. And now the Bucs with about 57 seconds punted away, Tampa Bay starting from their own 10. And Riles going to throw left side, finds Jacob Spain, and Spain going to get up to the 26-yard line. Tampa Bay burns a timeout. Now 3rd and 10, 33 seconds to go in the half. Riles goes right side, and Scotty Miller makes the grab. Able to get out of bounds as well for a huge first down for the Buccaneers. Now 1st and 10. Riles looking left side, throws it on the run, and he finds Jacob Spain, who gets both feet in bounds. Out of bounds at about the 37-yard line. So the clock management is actually pretty good this time around. 1st and 10, screen pass to Ronald Jones. He's just going to get out of bounds as quickly as possible. 18 seconds left. 2nd and 6. Riles looks right side, finds OJ the Juice Man, and the Juice Man going to get up to about the 3-yard line. And now Tampa Bay has time. They have 10 seconds to get into the end zone. Now 2nd and goal, about 6 seconds to go. Riles gonna throw left side, and O.J. Howard makes the grab in the end zone for the touchdown. And the Buccaneers take their first lead of the game right before halftime. It's 19-14. After a slow start, the Buccaneers now have the lead. We'll be back with the second half of football in just a moment. Second half action now. The Buccaneers going to start off with the football here. Running a little wildcat with Jacob Spain at the quarterback position. He's going to pick up 6 yards on the play. Now Spain remains in 2nd and 14. He's going to run to the left side. And Spain going to get dropped at about the 28. And Jacob Spain is holding his shoulder right now. He's going to head to the locker room. That is not a good sign at all. So now 3rd and 6, Riles back at quarterback, throws, and he completely misses Scotty Miller, who was wide open over the middle. So the Buccaneers punted away, and now Chicago looking to take the lead back here. Handed off to Cohen on 1st and 10. He's going to pick up about 4 yards on the play. 2nd and 6. Here's another, oh no, this is a play fake this time, and Trubisky going to be brought down again. Levante David gets there this time. That's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Now a 3rd and 17 after a false start. And Trubisky just going to throw the screen pass. Cohen doesn't have the blockers, but he's able to make something out of nothing. And he's going to get hit hard at the 46-yard line of Tampa Bay. But that was looking like a disaster. Cohen was way ahead of his blockers, but he made it work. So now 2nd and 6. Here's a handoff to Davis. He's going to pick up a couple of yards on the play. It's going to lead to a 3rd and 3. As Trubisky throws right side, and it's incomplete. Just straight up dropped by Taylor Gabriel. So now on 4th and 3, Daniel Carlson going to try a 57-yard field goal, and he just barely gets it in. So it is good. It's 19-17 Tampa now as they look to extend their lead on this drive. Trubisky on 1st and 10 finds Howard, who gets up to the 49-yard line. And Howard, 4 catches, 49 yards, and a touchdown so far in this game. Now 2nd and 14. Riles gonna look over the middle, finds Justin Watson, who makes the grab. He gets up to the 35-yard line, and it's another set of downs for Tampa Bay. 1st and 10. Riles in the shotgun, gonna drop back. And he throws, hit as he throws, and he finds Watson again. He's able to get a toe tap in there up to about the 28-yard line. That makes it a 2nd and 3. Riles going to drop back again. There's plenty of time. Throws left side, and he's going to be intercepted. Kyle Fuller on the interception, and he's going to get a big return. Riles just completely misses him. And Riles is probably looking for Godwin on the pass, but just not a smart decision at all. Now the Bears have a chance to take the lead here. 2nd and 10. They able to get into the backfield and drops Cohen for a 1-yard loss. That leads to a 3rd and 11. About 4.5 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. And again, they're looking for the screen pass. Trubisky just gets it away. And again, another 3 and out for the Bears. So Tampa Bay gets a lucky break there. 1st and 10. They're going to try a screen pass of their own. Here's Henry. Henry able to pick up about 7 yards on the play. That's going to lead to a 3rd and 3. Under a minute to go in the quarter as Riles able to find O.J. Howard underneath for the first down up to about the 37-yard line. So now we enter the fourth quarter. 2nd and 8. Riles on the play fake. Looking down the field, and he cocks back, but just couldn't let it go as Roquan Smith gets to him. That's going to lead to a 3rd and 20. Bucks did have to burn a timeout as Riles goes over the middle, finds Mike Evans, so that timeout probably helped them. The Buccaneers at the Bears 44 now, 1st and 10. Riles, plenty of time to throw, goes left side, and he finds Mike Evans for the 1st down, right over the head of Andrew Sendejo, who really just doesn't seem like he wants any interceptions today. So now 2nd and 10, Riles left side, finds Evans again. And Mike Evans noticeably getting a lot more looks in this game than he has for most of the time that Riles has been the quarterback. On 3rd and 2 again, Evans with the grab. And it kind of seems like Riles is just force-feeding the ball to Mike Evans today. Now 3rd and 6, Riles going to scramble, throws across his body, finds Evans. Evans going to cough up the football and is picked up by the Bears. Mike Tyson with the recovery, and I don't understand why Riles didn't just run that one in. At any rate, just over 8 minutes to go, and the Bears have a chance to get the lead, but they're going to give up 2 points of their own as Trubisky's brought down in the end zone for the safety. Jeremiah Royster with his 2nd sack of the game. And the Buccaneers get a big-time bailout. It's 21-17 now as Riles able to find Scotty Miller up the right sideline. Miller going to get past the 30 up to about the 25-yard line. A big play there. And now the Buccaneers looking to make this a 2-possession game as on 3rd and 4, Derrick Henry runs. He's going to be stopped just shy of the 1st down marker. And the Buccaneers not going to take any risk here as Matt Gay out for a 34-yard field goal. The kick is good. Gay now 3 of 3 in the game, and the Bucs have a 7-point lead. So now Bears ball, 2nd and 5. Trubisky goes right side, and what is Eli Apple doing? Taylor Gabriel breaks away from the tackle, and he's able to get out of bounds at the 16-yard line. But look at this play again. Sean Murphy-Bunting had Gabriel dead to rights after the catch, as he wraps him up, and then Apple just kind of pushes him free. I don't think that he actually meant to do that, but now Eli Apple just allows a big gain to happen. Murphy-Bunting had the tackle there, but Eli Apple pulls an Eli Apple, and now 1st and 10, Trubisky over the middle, finds Anthony Miller in the end zone for the touchdown, and we have ourselves a tie ball game with under 5 minutes to go. So now 2nd and 9. Tampa trying to get the lead back, but Riles runs right into Tim Mentor, and he's brought down for the sack. It's Hicks again. So now a 3rd and 15, under 4 minutes to go, and Riles going to throw a screen pass. It's Ronald Jones. Jones up the right sideline, 40, 50. Jones dodges the defender. Are you kidding me? Ronald Jones goes 93 yards on a screen pass for the touchdown. And the Buccaneers have the lead back. It's 31-24. What a play by Ronald Jones. But the Bears do have plenty of time to come back now, as Gabriel makes the grab there for the 1st down. 1st and 10 from the 38. Under 3 minutes to go. Trubisky going to dump it underneath, and Burton goes nowhere. And Robert Kimdichie is actually injured on the play, although he doesn't seem injured right there at least. Now 2nd and 9. Trubisky goes left side, and a hell of a grab down the field by A.J. Green up to the 38-yard line. And now the Bears looking to get in the end zone to tie this ball game up just before the 2-minute warning. And there's Gabriel again with another grab. It's a gain of 5. And now we hit the 2-minute warning, 2nd and 5. Trubisky goes right side. Burton able to make the grab. Stopped it at about the 30. Bears going no huddle now. 3rd and 2. Trubisky over the middle. Completed. There's Gabriel again up to the 24. Bears still going no huddle as they look to get into the end zone as fast as possible. They should just milk the clock, honestly, just so we don't have time to get one final score before the end of regulation. But now 2nd and 5. Trubisky going to let it fly, and there's a flag on the play. And guess who the flag is on, ladies and gentlemen? It's a pass interference on Eli Apple. So again, Eli Apple going full Eli Apple mode late in this game. So now 1st and 10. Trubisky to the end zone. Touchdown. A.J. Green making the grab in the end zone to tie this ball game up with under a minute to go. So we're tied at 31 with 52 seconds to go. Did the Bears leave too much time on the field for the Bucs? It's looking that way already as Justin Watson over the middle with a big grab, and then Riles on the very next play going to spike it. So 32 seconds to go, Tampa at the 48. 2nd and 10, and what a grab by Justin Watson. That is a toe tap right there, ladies and germs. Gets both feet in bounds on the 21-yard gain, and now the Buccaneers well within range for Matt Gay. They're going to center it there as Jones able to pick up a few yards. And Matt Gay going to try for a game-winning 43-yard field goal. Here's the snap. Kick on the way. It's online, and it's good. Matt Gay with his 4th field goal of the game, and that is the game winner as the Buccaneers survive a very game Bears team. 34-31 is your final. Not much in the way of rushing the football for either team, but a whole lot of passing yards as they combine for a total of 735 net passing yards, including 477 for Nico Riles. Not a very good game on the ground for Derrick Henry. Only 25 yards on 13 carries. And this was a straight-up shootout between these two teams. Mike Evans with his best game in a long time, 118 yards and 7 catches. And Ronald Jones with a touchdown. O.J. Howard with a touchdown. Carl Lavos really struggled against Khalil Mack, but it's Khalil Mack. You can't really be too mad about that, honestly. He did what he could, and I don't really blame him. Jeremiah Royster with a hell of a game. 2 sacks, including that safety. And overall, just a very good game. Eli Apple, not a very good game outside of the forced fumble, though. Mitchell Trubisky went off in this one, though. 25 of 30, 344 yards, and 3 touchdowns. And hell of a game for A.J. Green, who doesn't seem to be getting any younger as far as play goes. 132 yards and 2 touchdowns on 8 catches for him. But the Bears are always an interesting team to play. I mean, we played them in the playoffs 2 years ago, and we were able to get the victory in a very close game. Last year was kind of an anomaly out of the 3 games that we played against them when we blew them out 59-6 in the infamous game where Lewis Gibson got hurt. But this was probably the best of the 3 games we played against the Bears. We're 3-0 in this series, so maybe we'll see them in the playoffs. We'll have to see, but I'm sure it will be another great matchup, and not like the regular season matchup we had last year. So after the game, we got some breaking news out of Tampa as Eli Apple has been traded to the Seattle Seahawks for a 4th, 6th, and 7th round pick in this upcoming draft. I'm surprised that Tampa even got that, honestly, with how bad Apple was in that game. And to replace him, they signed former Seahawks Shaquem Griffin to add a little bit of depth and speed to this already very good linebacking core. So next up, the Buccaneers have a very tough test in the Atlanta Falcons, who are 2-1 on the season. They still have Matt Ryan at quarterback and Devontae Freeman at running back, with Ito Smith being the backup. And they still have Julio Jones and Calvin Ridley, and of course Marcus Polk, who was a problem for us last year. There's still a whole lot of talent on this Falcons offense. Their O-line isn't very good, however, at least on the interior. And honestly, their D-line's not very good. When you guys have Brent Irvin and Darius Philon as your starting defensive ends, you're probably going to have a bad time stopping our run game. But we'll have to see. You can't sleep on the Falcons. They've caused us a lot of problems in the past. So we'll just have to see if they can stop us. That's going to do it for this video, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure you guys hit that like button if you enjoyed the video, and hit the subscribe button if you're new. Also, turn your notifications on to join the notification gang. That way, every time I upload a video, you guys will be notified. That's going to do it for me, though, guys. You have yourselves a wonderful rest of your day, night, whenever you're watching this. Like I always say, guys, no matter what happens, make sure you keep that mofo rolling. I love y'all 3000. I'm Audi 5000. Deuces.